Yo, what's happening? What's up, YouTube? How y'all feel? Happy New Year. Hope you guys are good. I hope you guys made resolutions and goals and plans that you actually gonna stick to this year instead of be done with them in a few weeks. So, man, we're here to get into the real estate market predictions for 2024. So, before I get to that, man, let's get to the YouTube stuff, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and so we can grow the channel and you guys can make my 2024 amazing by subscribing, and make sure I got an audience for this so I can keep doing it, because I ain't doing this wasting my time. So y'all help me out and I shall help you out as well. So let's get to these predictions. So my first prediction is rental demand will stay up. Okay, so with the interest rate still high, and they kind of going down, kind of fluctuating up and down. The rental demand is still going to stay high. Buyers are still going to be on the sidelines trying to get the best deal that they can and get cheaper money so they can enter into, basically pursuing the American dream and having your own home and doing your own thing and making your own rules. So that's what I see as my first prediction, especially with the rental demand on single family homes, because, people just saying like, hey, if I can't buy one, then I'm going to just rent one. And as far as apartments and all of that stuff like that, I mean, it's still going to stay the same, you know what I'm saying? But of course, with, people wanting a home, especially if you have a family, there's going to be more demand for that. Because if you can't buy, you definitely are going to rent. The next thing I would say, buyers will be in control. It will be a buyer's market, absolutely. And buyers will be picky. They definitely want the right location. Buyers want specific amenities, as far as like, hey, if you got two houses selling on the same block and one has granite and the other one has linoleum, it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm going with granite. You know what I'm saying? And if this house has crown molding and the other one is just a regular ceiling somewhere, it's just like, no, I'm just gonna pick that. So even though it can be the same house, same size, same type and everything, buyers are gonna be definitely more picky on what they should choose, as they should, because it's just kind of like, even me as an investor, I think about it like this. Even when I'm like fixing up a home or doing any type of fix and flips like that, I always try to do it to my specifications to say, would I personally live here? Opposed to I just get it and I'm just trying to turn over a quick dollar. I always think about it like, hey, is this worth my money? And I try to, treat people the way I want to be treated. The old school stuff like that. So the next thing I will say is it will be a short supply and stable rates. And of course, there's more demand for housing than there is housing to go around. So and I definitely don't see that changing anytime soon. As far as the interest rates, I mean, it's going to fluctuate up and down. I don't think it's going to go from what it is about now to about 6.8 now to a drastic 5 point something. I think what you're gonna get like a 6.8 to a 6.5 to 6.2, and even a 6. And I think the media is just gonna blow it up like, oh man, it's a great time to do anything like that, which is going to increase the demand, and definitely get more buyers into the market. And also these people are gonna say like, hey, I want things specifically my way. As I say, with people being picky and stuff like that. Next, I would say like insurance costs will increase if you're an investor. So, especially with your premiums and stuff like that, insurance is definitely going to go up. So even if you have a rental right now and your cash flow already sucks as it is, it's definitely going to suck even more. So if you cash flowing on a house for maybe like $300, $400, I mean, expect to make about like 200 now or maybe 250, because the insurance is definitely going up. So what's my next one? I would say there's going to be a lot of layoffs and foreclosures, right? And the reason why I say that is because in the white collar space, with the the invention of AI right now, well, AI's been out, but make it more popular that AI, and people using AI to complete tasks and using AI to actually do the work that you would pay somebody else to do. It's just kind of like more companies are going to run into that AI direction. And just saying like, hey, why should I pay you when I can just have a computer do your job, which sucks, but that's why me personally, I'm just looking at specific markets who have a lot of blue collar workers, people who do plumbing, roofing, and all this stuff like that. Stuff that you need, tactile stuff, not just stuff that you use with your computer and your phone, those white collar type of stuff. So that's why I think the white collar jobs will be in trouble for the 2024. But and with the layoffs and stuff happening, you definitely will see a lot of foreclosures as well, because you lose your job, you're not making any income, then of course your housing is going to be affected as well. So that's another one of my predictions too. And also what I find interesting too, a lot of foreclosures right now, or pre-foreclosures right now, are people who bought stuff 2 years ago, which is pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because you just bought something and you just can't afford it. Let you know that is not a good sign right now. Because if you just buy and then it's just over with, just as quickly as you bought it, grand opening, grand closing, that's definitely not a good sign. So, and let me look at my list. All right, well, I guess that's it. That's it for my my predictions 2024. I read them all real fast, so that is my predictions for you guys. I mean, hope you guys are definitely investing more into the stocks, investing more into the real estate, and because it's definitely going to be a boom next year. I'm not going to say it's going to be crazy, but there's definitely going to be more money in the economy more than anything. So, hey, I appreciate you guys listening to me once again. It's your boy Home Study. Got to do the YouTube stuff. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I shall be back with another one. Thanks you guys for listening. Peace.